Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, and we are back at the dawn of man, trying to rise up from some serious struggles as a result of the last session. We were struck by famine. It was of our own making. Many of our men and women and children died, but we will not be stopped. We will not be deterred. We will not be prevented from becoming the glorious human civilization that we are destined to become. We will rise up. Man, that last session was rather painful to watch. I hope it wasn't painful to watch. It was painful to watch the people die in our humble little village over here. Really, we went from a village to a hamlet again, it feels like. But as a result of my sort of upsetness at what just went down, I'm actually recording the session back to back with the previous one. So I apologize if I don't address any of the comments left behind for the previous episode. It's because I am recording them back to back, just because I want to recover, get to a good spot, and feel a little bit better about the situation at hand here in our, again, humble village, hamlet, town, whatever it is. Right now, all of our animals, and we are still, we still got plenty of animals, are hiding out in the stables. It is the dead of winter. We're right halfway through it. We have a couple of crops planted, I believe. We're waiting for, fall just passed. We're waiting to collect all the grain and stuff, and we're going to have a lot of grain. Great. I feel like I might as well actually cancel all of this stuff over here now, but it's okay. We'll leave it for now. This is getting dismantled over here. We're going to go ahead and build ourselves a wall, gates as soon as this comes down. Also, last session I kind of made mention of the fact that inward gates, that doesn't make sense. They'll buckle more easily, won't they? But it was a back and forth 2 episodes ago in the comments that wasn't up at the time of recording, but good point about how if you have the gates opening inwards, then you can actually, not the right spot, then you can actually people can be inside as it closes, and you can bar it and stuff a lot more easily. You can put a lot of weight against it to prevent it swinging open. So I guess, yeah, whoops. Anyway, let's get that gate down here. If I can find it, there we go. So like so, and I believe that should be the right spot, unless I've gotten rid of an extra one by mistake, which seems to be the case. Not the end of the world. We'll sure what that gap's about over there. Let's go ahead and check with the palisade. Might just be because of this weird curve we've got going on. Now this is a slot of 3, so I should be able to put the gate down like so, and hopefully it'll attach once that gate's actually built. Hopefully it'll attach to the wall. If not, we'll have to just adjust a little bit over there. Not a problem. Over here, meanwhile, we're trying to get this stone removed. We're trying to whittle it down. Hopefully it will be completely removed, and that way we can get some more fields down over here as well if necessary. And we do have these trees ready to harvest hopefully by next season. They do look fully grown. They do look like they're ready to go. And we do have all these trees over here as well that we can chop down for wood. I'm wondering if it's time to actually set down a chopping area over here. Oh, what's going on over there? A little hunt, I think. Boar running away from some lions. Yeah, looks like it. Storms are coming. That's not very helpful, but we will be okay. Again, we're like slowly creeping up. Welfare's at 86%. Prestige is climbing up as well. We're fine. We're fine. A little hurt. Maybe a little scared, but we're fine. What I'm going to do now is actually set down a harvesting area over here so we can cut down all of these trees and then keep our logs up, because we only have the 1. That's really not enough. So let's go ahead and place our little work area. Cut these trees down. Maybe get 2 people over here. Definitely more than just 10 logs. Definitely won't be getting too many over here, though. And then we also want to cut down some of these trees that we planted ourselves. Cut you down. Let's cut you... Whoa. Wow, so that's what happens when you hit remove plant. Well, hey, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Let's go ahead and put one down. Replace the one we just uprooted without getting anything out of. Just learning another thing. Hopefully they don't have that. I should have to cut it down if I want to get rid of it It should take me time to cut a tree down. It shouldn't just disappear. And if it's going to disappear for, I don't know, convenience or whatever, then it should leave behind the resources. I assume that we harvest them every once in a while for the logs and sticks then, I suppose. A little strange, but again, lesson learned. That's why we're here, right? That's why we're here. We still are harvesting fruits and stuff over here. We've got tannin coming in from over here as well. I could probably cut down some of these trees, but we're fine for now. We're cutting all these down. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Why would you start with the smaller ones? Start with the bigger ones, please. Let's target these to be cut down as well. Not going to place a workspace down. Got some spruces over here we can chop down. Got this oak tree over here as well. There we go. 10 copper axes, that's one more point of knowledge. We're very close to getting into the Bronze Age. That'll give us tin mines, iron smelting, and bronze equipment. The Iron Age over here is right around the corner after that. Masonry, okay, cool. So warehouses, roundhouses, walls, proper stone walls, swords, archery, brewing, the most important thing, let's be honest. Horse domestication. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll explain why we don't have any horses yet. And I believe this is iron. Okay, cool. And then what do we got over here? Flint. Oh, there's a flint mine. Well, there's a flint deposit right next to me. It's fine, actually. This is probably a closer flint deposit. Well, now that I look at it this way. This one was definitely closer. The one that was over here is definitely closer. But, we might need to move our flint mine. Might need to move it. Maybe when we repopulate a bit more, then I can consider that. For now, though, let's kick time up a notch over here. Hurry it along a little bit. Again, we're going to have plenty of food to last us this season. Kids hopefully still going out here to pick all this up. Hopefully we're going to get these gates built up as well. That's our dog. I keep mixing up dogs and like leopards, or not leopards, sorry, but cave lions. Keep worrying that cave lions are just waltzing in, ready to cause us some trouble. Oh, would you look at that? Adult females all on her lonesome over here. Go for it. Go for it. Got some fishing happening as well. Getting some mud from here, that's fine. Got some fishing over here. More fishing over here as well. And some mud from over here. Are these new people arriving at our village? Looks like it. Looks like we're getting 4 new additions into our village. They are naked in this weather. What are you doing, you absolute mad lads? What are you doing? But I do think they are trying to come in and join us. Yep. 2, 3, 4 little kids, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. And just like that, numbers are already climbing. Already climbing. And hopefully, that's not what I meant. I meant this. Welfare's at 78. That's fine. Once they get dressed and stuff, we'll be okay. Let's see. Lots of people who are hungry. It's okay. We're cooking. Sheep has been slaughtered. Really doing that culling, eh? And this is a lot closer to us now as well. Got the totem over here. Ooh, bison attack. That didn't last very long. Bison's dead. Got the knowledge out of it. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're butchering it right away as well. I like that. These bridges, man, they really change the pace of things. I mean, as expected. Got a trader coming through as well. We'll see if they've got anything for us. What else have we got over here? We could hunt down a... Oh. I don't like the fact that this cave lion's coming this way. B-Reg. Maybe you should leave. Okay, lion's just gonna eat some of the meat. I'm fine with that. Eat the meat. Don't come at me. What do we got over here? Wild donkeys. Is it too late to hunt wild or ancient bison? Oh crap. No, get away. God damn it. God damn it. I should have pulled her away earlier. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Alright, so it is time to plant. I'm wondering if we actually disable this one for now. So we've got rid of an einkorn. Yeah, okay, there we go. We got rid of an einkorn field. Cool. And we could get rid of another one here. Nah, I think we're okay. It says workload is too high, but I'm okay with that. Like I said last session, I'm fine with our workload being a little too high right now. I don't need any sheep. I guess I could get myself some copper ore and some copper. Can trade some wool for it. We've got plenty of wool if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that we do. 30 and have some bones and some tannin. There you go. Done. Done. And then this will get done soon, hopefully. Where's our... How many logs do we have? Ooh. How much cattle? One cow? Just the one cow, I hope, is diseased. All the rest are alright, hopefully. Yeah, all the rest are probably okay. Now, when it comes to logs, why aren't we cutting trees down? Where's my little... There it is. 2 people. I guess it's because all this stuff is high priority, so they're focused over here for now. That's fine. Again, I'm okay with that. Food is more than sufficient. Welfare's up. We've got all the warm clothes we need. We've got all the cold clothes we need. See, every once in a while, you just need a good old-fashioned culling. Right? Yeah, that's right. What do we got over here? Some cave lines? Oh, you tempt me. You tempt me. If we weren't so busy tending to the fields right now, I would go hunting after those lines. Oh, hello. I'm wondering if perhaps we might want to stop culling our sheep momentarily. Allow ourselves to have a few more, just so we get more wool coming through. We really don't need more wool coming through. I think 15 is more than enough, actually. I need more goats, though. Why are my goats not, getting down, as it were? Come on, now. Do we need some nicer looking goats? Are they not attracted to each other? Do my goats have high standards? I mean, I approve. Oh, that's not... Get mud, please. Get fish over here. More fish over here. Alright. Some people are a little hungry. That's fine. They should be sorting that out shortly. Looks like they are. Buddy's coming back to eat. Yep. We're okay. We're okay. Kids are carrying stuff around. Alright. Fair enough. Up over here, we're starting to plant. Alright. Good stuff. Now, again, I might want to consider putting granaries and storage huts back over here as well, creating sort of a second village almost. Kind of funny, we've got like 2 mini towns going on, and as I've been talking about last session, we might need to get a third one going on over here as well, because we are running out of space. We're very close to running out of space here. I mean, I might be able to get some more huts over here, and maybe expand this afterwards. Once this is gone, hopefully this will be gone soon. 2 stone left. Just 2 stone left. I don't need 3 people working this area. There we go. All the fields have almost been tended to. I think just... Nope, yeah, this is all done. Excellent. And one last bit over here. Excellent. Cool, it's all been planted. We've got a quarter of the season to go. That workload wasn't too high. Workload was just fine. We've got all the animals over here being sheared and milked. That's really nice to see, actually. Oh, hey, look, they're actually, like, milking the cows. Shearing the sheep. Milk this goat over here. Lots of milk and fur and stuff being collected. These trees look like they're ready to be picked. They look like they're ready to be picked. Oh, hold on now. Do I need to place a work area? No. I wasn't sure if I had to put down... Yeah, that's for wild plants. Because I don't see them being harvested, but they look like they're ready to go. And we don't have any vegetables or fruit or anything. Damn, I'm glad I was getting all that extra bread. We might have actually run out of vegetables in time otherwise. Alright. Good stuff. Speed time up a little bit. New human was born. Excellent. Let's see if we can't get to at least 50 again over here. Bringing back that ore. This is all okay. We've got some trees over here we might be able to cut down to help over here. Get y'all down. Let's go. Still not sure what the deal is here. I was hoping to just be able to cut those trees down, but evidently that's not the case. Evidently that is not the case. What about if I place a tree cutting area? Oh. Well, okay, so summertime is when all this gets harvested, so that's good. But I also cannot cut these trees down. Fair enough. Fair enough. Work area exhausted, so the stone is gone there. We can work towards all the stone over here. We could try to remove some of this stone over here first. Go ahead and do that. Got lots of stone. We got lots of stone. Just the one person. We can work away at this slowly. Got enough room for fields and houses over there. I don't mind the concept of this valley farm area. I could actually... Oh, you know what? You know what? I don't know. The hell with this. Ooh, it's hard to pick. Now, yeah, to hell with this. Remove work area. Let's go ahead and place it down over here. We can clear all this out. There. Do that. And I feel like... Where are you taking those sticks? Going to raspberry. Why are you going to the raspberry with the sticks? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, workload is too high. Well, I think it's because we've got all these plants. All these trees, rather. They shouldn't take too long to get picked. There we go, yeah. And now that should actually speed up the rate at which we gain our knowledge from all the berries and stuff, or at least from, like, fruit. Okay, fruit is one thing. Chestnuts, we got a couple of those coming through. Grain, flour, and bread. We're going to come to the next knowledge points from those three fairly soon. And we need some more raw meat and cured meat as well. Raw skin, very close to getting that done. We're very close to a bit of a boom as far as knowledge points are concerned. Another trader has arrived. Hello, trader. What do you have for me today? Got a donkey. I don't need a donkey. I could get myself some dry skin. I don't really need dry skin anymore. You don't really have anything I need or want. I'll get some flint knives off you. Why not? Why not? Because I've got wool to trade. Got wool to get off my hands, really. I'm completely honest. And let's go ahead and give you some... No. I need logs. I need logs right now. Let's give you some... Let's give you some fish. We got plenty of fish. We can get more fish if we want to. In fact, we're going to go ahead and get more fish from here right now. Get some mud from over here. We have a decent bit of mud, actually. Got a decent bit of mud. New human was born as well. We're now harvesting. Again, just trying to get this over with as quickly as possible. We have plenty of sickles still. Now, actually, does a copper sickle harvest better? Flint sickle is 2-in-1. Copper sickle is 2-in-1 still. Alright, well, we're not doing anything here, though, so maybe let's go ahead and get ourselves more sickles. I don't know. Get ourselves some more picks. Because copper picks are better for mining. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Just keep an eye on that as time goes on. We continue to make charcoal. That's where a lot of our logs are going, actually. I need to make sure more logs come over here instead. Let's set this as a high priority. Work on that before you work on that stuff back there. And these walls as well will need to get finished off. Having gotten rid of this field, I imagine we have more time available to get some more work done after the fall. Ooh, is that like 3, 4, 5 more people coming in? Looks like it. This is more appropriate weather to be coming in dressed like this. Very modern type of attire, though. Okay, no, not that modern. Looked a bit more modern from behind. It looked like a one-piece swimsuit on these girls. There we go. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Boom. 49. 49. All right, good stuff. We're recovering. Recovering quickly. Welfare's at 82%. Prestige is at 216. Things are going well. Things are going well. Definitely glad I have this massive food surplus. Probably attracting a lot of people. Probably attracting a lot of people. Right, these trees are being felled still. Slowly but surely. Good stuff. Oh. Got some boars here. How many boars do I need? I think I need like 16 or something more boars to... I need 40 more boars. I'm gonna hunt 40 more boars. Don't need to. I just don't need to. It's so weird. I simply do not see the need. Apart from the knowledge point, which is a little unfortunate. Like, do I have to hit everything to get all the knowledge points? Because then I guess maybe now is the chance. Now is when I should go do it. We got some deer here as well. Oh, you know what? Go for the deer. Send someone over. Summer harvest's almost done. Yeah, summer harvest is done, in fact. Let's go ahead and check our workload, make sure that people aren't lazing about. Look at that. 3 unproductive members. Useless. Useless. Alright, speed time up a little bit. Yeah, that's getting done. This better connect in the end. Looks like... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, no, hold on a second. No, looks like it didn't connect. Looks like it did not connect. I have to recycle that and adjust this whole situation then. That's because of the stone over here. I'm wondering if I should, like, get the stone mined out and fix this whole situation here up. We'll still have the little dip. It'll just be a little bit earlier. Go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and edit you. Shrink you a little bit. How much stone is this? Just 1 stone, I think? Yeah, just 1 stone. I just need 1 person to go there and take care of that. We can fix that whole situation up. No problem. People are coming back here. They're resting. They're eating. A new human was born. We're above 50 again. Ah, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Quick recovery. Swift recovery. Good stuff. Good stuff. And surely more people are going to arrive soon. And I like that we have these carts carrying things so much faster now. I was hoping you were carrying it to this construction site, but I guess you're just carrying it up here to the wood pile instead, or to the charcoal. No, even further. Oh, you're just getting more. Ah, I like that. I like that effective use of the cart and the donkey. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Milk is being obtained. Everything is wonderful. 5 carts built. 1 more knowledge point. This is good. The sun has risen. Everyone's happy. The stone is gone. Let's go ahead and put down that work area to extract the stone over here now. There, like that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and make it 2 people. This is being taken down. All right. Let's go ahead and get the orders in for the palisade. Make sure we don't leave this massive gap in here. Huh. Yeah, let's do that. Good enough. Good enough. It'll be great. These walls are being built as well, a little haphazardly, but I'll take it. As long as they're being built. As long as they're being built. We have a bit of room here for some more housing, and then eventually we'll want to probably grow it out like this. Put some more houses down over here. Take this space. And it's harvest season. Fall is here. Workload is probably going to go too high. But again, that's fine. That's fine. Not the end of the world. We've got some people going up over here, praising our ancestors, especially the ones that fell during this famine. No matter how much we prayed to the Lord of Loaf and our gods of animals and all, it was not enough. It was not enough. It's okay. We're good now. We're good now. We got plenty of bread, lots of grain left over, more flour coming through. Welfare's at 87%, prestige's at 220. Yeah, this feels good. Probably gonna get another population influx soon, I imagine. Oh, it's so tempting to go out on this hunt right here. Look at that. Look at all this I could hit up. Oh, do we go hunting for aurochs? 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 You know what I mean. There's a bunch of them. They are relatively dangerous to hunt, but we've got 1 hunter there. Couple hunters over here. Send you over. Someone might die. You know what? I'm not in the mood for loss right now. I am not in the mood for loss, unless it would get me a knowledge point immediately. No. It would not. We should go chasing after a mammoth, though. Get that 2 times knowledge point. Even though we took a mammoth down, doesn't count. It doesn't count. I could put down 2 storage huts and then upgrade them to, rather, I could put down 2, or 3 storage tents and then upgrade them to storage huts. It just seems so, like, min-maxy to do it that way. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels so... I don't want to say, like, scummy, but it feels like I'm gaming the system. However, if I need to do it to go through all of the research, all of the ages, you know I will, obviously, because that just means that somewhere down the line all of this wasn't necessary. Like, I guess I could put down a dolmen for 2 knowledge points. I could put down a menhir for seemingly no knowledge points. Well, a stone circle is 3. Like, I don't need more pit furnaces or more charcoal pits. We haven't reached that scale yet. Just haven't reached that scale yet. On which note, though, do we need more sickles? Let's get some more sickles happening. We'll need them eventually. Let's get that lined up. Harvest season is almost done, because the harvest is almost done, I should say. That's good. I think we're at a good balance here in terms of crops. I don't think I saw a workload is too high notification. Just take a quick check over here. Yeah, we got some unproductive kids, I think. And we've got another trader. What do you bring me, trader? Cows, bows, harpoons. Got some copper axes. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some cows. Probably more than I can actually afford. Oh, no, we've got a lot of wool. Not that much wool, though. Go ahead and do that. And let's give you some flint. And give you... Let's give you... a sling and some more flint. There. Oh, goddamn. Flint is worth 2. Here, have some grain. I have a food surplus. Let that be a symbol of our food surplus. Okay, still cutting down these trees over here. Could maybe speed it up. Well, actually, we have a lot of logs, so that's good. We're building these walls over here as well. These logs are right here, so if you could kindly, as soon as the fields are tended to, I suppose, you could kindly take care of that. That would be excellent. And then we're about to hit the winter. We have plenty of food to get us through the winter, and we will be hopefully doing a lot of construction during the winter. I should hope. A lot of blueberries over here. Harvested in the summer. Yeah, in the winter we're fine. We'll be planting the pulses, but there's only so many pulses to be planted, so I'm not too concerned about that. And if I could get all the kids to do it, then all the adults would be working on the walls and stuff. By the way, it was asked in the comments, can I tell people to go and worship? Typically, rather, there was a tooltip that said I could. However, seems I cannot. Might be, they don't do the skull pole. These guys don't want to do the totem. Alright, I don't know. Here, move to there. Tooltip suggested that I could tell them to do that. Tooltip also suggested I could tell them to rest. If I find someone who needs rest, you need rest, go and rest. Yeah, so I can tell someone to go to the hut and they should rest once they get there. But apparently I cannot tell them, I cannot force them to worship. Which, I mean, historically is not very accurate. But no, so there you go. There were some questions being asked in the comments, and I do look to those comments, I do look to the questions, and I try to answer them as well as possible whenever I can, whenever I realize the opportunity, whenever I realize it's happening in the middle of a session. On the topic of comments, I just want to mention really quickly, as always, if you guys have been enjoying this series and would like to see more, make sure you let me know. Drop a like, drop a comment. It makes a very big difference. It really helps me decide what to pursue on the channel. It really helps me understand what people want to watch on the channel, and you know, that's how I plan my schedule. That's how I plan my weeks, my days, my nights. So I figure out what I should be doing. So yes, make sure you let me know down below. Helps everyone. Let's get 6 more copper knives and 6 more copper sickles. 6 copper knives, 6 copper sickles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 copper knives. Then we'll have some more spears and stuff. I think I need 8 spears or something, but I'll leave that for later. Leave that for later. Got sticks here. We've got all this working out as well. All right. Time to plant. We can get some of you children planting. That'd be excellent. Come on, get to it. Get to it. Guess not. You're just too thirsty. Oh, children. What are you good for anyway? What are you good for anyway? Let's speed up time a little bit. We just got this winter to survive through, but we'll be more than okay this winter. It's not going to be a problem at all. We have so much food. Oh, 5 new humans have arrived. They were also probably not appropriately dressed. Yeah, you're probably freezing. Or probably Canadian. But, alright. Population of 57. We're going to hit that 60 in no time. Catching right up. 500 flour. We're going to get a couple more knowledge points soon, I imagine, with bread and stuff coming through. Where are we? Yeah, bread's about to come through. Get 1,000 of these now. That's going to take some time, but we'll get there. And then we might actually get the fruit, at least, this coming summer. The meat is taking a bit longer. If I do a couple of hunts, we'll get that meat very quickly. I don't want to kill too many of my own animals, but if I go for a couple of hunts... For some reason, these animals are still very much out and about right now. Some of my people have no warm clothing. Really? Wow, what do you know? That's the sign of a prospering civilization. You run out of clothes. Hopefully that'll get solved pretty quickly. We've got plenty of wool cloth. Just dry over here. Needs to work a little bit faster. And get these done. Again, each one is actually 2. So that's 53. And then 55. And then we'll need another one after that. We'll be fine. Welfare might drop just a touch right now, but it'll recover quickly enough. And I'm actually thinking, if we set our outfitter limit, we set the limit to 125. That way we'll always have a little extra. So if people arrive in the dead of winter, they're not going to suddenly find out that they have no clothing options. That would not be pleasant, obviously. Let's go ahead and get this done. It's getting cold, it's storming, some people don't have warm clothes. It's okay, we're trying to solve that. Fear not, people, fear not. Definitely still a worthwhile place to live, fear not. And I don't think I even need to do that much fishing anymore. We've got that circle of life happening with the bread. And animals have more or less stopped coming over here. We'll still get plenty of them over here. I wonder if we go for a nice big hunt. Ooh. Or a young bear. These wolves are absolutely wrecking that bear. Oh my god. Now I could harvest the skin and stuff over here. Skin and the meat. Oh, that's so cute. We've got these young wolves coming over to feed, potentially, theoretically. That's pretty neat. I like seeing when there's like an ecosystem going on around me, like the bear that attacked us up here. Then we proceeded to murder around these gates, or on what's now the gates. And then we proceeded to kill its 2 cubs that were hanging around near it. I like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's neat to see that kind of like representation of nature. These walls are getting built relatively quickly. The storm is raging relatively hard. We're still cutting down trees, hopefully. Yeah, we're still cutting down some trees over here. Still using sledges as well. I wonder if we should get some more carts happening. God knows we've got the leather for it. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more carts built. Let's build them maybe down over here somewhere. The donkey is the only thing that needs to be pulled down if we do it down over here. Everything else exists in this area. So let's go ahead and build a couple carts. Get, if I could fit them somewhere. Yeah, we've got 5 already, if I'm not mistaken. 2 more make 7. 1 for each donkey. Cool. Speed time up again a little bit. Things are going well. We're working over here. Yes, we are. Getting those sickles made, ready for the harvest seasons to come. Still low on the warm clothing. I should hope that's going to be solved soon. There's another knowledge point. Are we ready to enter the Bronze Age? See no reason why we shouldn't. We just need a tin mine and we need iron smelting going on. Because again, it'll upgrade our weapons, it'll make us a bit more capable. We'll continue having our manufacturing going on over here in this area, expand maybe a bit more in this direction. See no reason not to. Question is, where is there... Is it a tin mine? I believe there was one over here somewhere. Tin ore. Iron ore. Okay. So I mean, we could get the tin ore from here and then transport it back to there. Or let's see if we can't find... It's like a yellowy, orangey color. Okay, let's see if we can't find some more in this area. That would be ideal. This is iron. Also iron. That's an oak tree I clicked on, though. Ooh, copper. Okay. Seems that there are no tin deposits in this area. Lots of megaliths, though. You know what? These megaliths aren't that far. Maybe I do make another stone structure. One of the other megaliths. The knowledge points. Got more flint over here. This is also more flint, iron. There's lots of iron, actually. Not a lot of tin, though. We might actually be trading in tin a fair bit. There's some tin back there. Wow, yeah, tin is rare. Tin is rare. But do we go ahead and create like a smelting area over here? That's just another area we'll have to defend. I'd rather have the mine here. They'll come over here with the mules, with the donkeys rather, bring the cart around, pull it up to here to store, to smelt, I guess. All right, well, hey, no time to waste, right? No time to waste. The Bronze Age beckons. There it is. There it is. Bronze Age unlocked. Let's go ahead and build ourselves. Ooh, milestone unlocked. Metal alloy. Knowledge +2. What does it say? Bronze is the mirror of the form. I don't have a Sean Bean voice. Every time I read something like this, I just hear Sean Bean in my ear, thanks to Civilization 6. And I say that with the best of intentions. I like that. I thought it was great. Let's go ahead and get a tin mine. Let's go ahead and get a tin mine, I said. Maybe on top of the tin, rather than next to the tin. And we should be able to take advantage of that. Again, we'll be dragging all the tin over this way, cross this bridge. I mean, I guess I could pull a bridge over here, but unnecessary. When we get the iron, we'll have the iron pushing up this way as well. So this will be like our manufacturing area. And you know what? I think we can... I just realized that there's so many megaliths. They're not close. Look at all these boars. Maybe we hunt them. We've got enough work going on right now. Let's finish our defenses first. But as I was saying, I didn't realize there were so many megaliths, like, right over here-ish? Or were they? There's a lot of them, is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of them. So we could actually build one of the simpler ones. Get a menhir up, get a dolmen up. Get, ooh. A rather nice spot for it, I think. Put it like this. That's a back, so it actually has a physical back. We'll put it over here. People would come up to it. It's not too far away. People would come up to it. It's a bit hard to build up over here. The other thing I could do is put up a more basic one up here. Get the menhir up here. This we can fit anywhere. We can fit this almost anywhere. Put it right in the town center. Next to the totem. Show up the totem a little bit. Let's not do that. Got this monolith or this megalith over here. I'm trying to figure out what would be a nice place to put it. Like, this side we have the past, the ancestors, you know, the skulls and whatnot. Do we head this way and put it up over here, say, in between these two rocks? these two cliff faces or whatever, exposed rock, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and do that. And do we go with a menhir? What gives us more knowledge points? Supposedly a menhir one doesn't give us any. Which is a little weird. Not gonna lie, it's a little weird. But let's start simple. Let's start simple. Let's go ahead and put down the menhir. Right in the middle over here. I think I like this rotation. Put it down like so. 4 new pigs were born? Damn. That'll be nice and helpful. A lot of meat from that. Alright, so we're going to see that get constructed. They're probably going to pull... Which one's closest? Probably going to pull this one, I should imagine. Have to set it to mine. I hope they don't, like, break it. I'll let the computer decide how we approach this situation. I'll let the computer tackle it. Let's speed up time. So we got these walls being built up. We're gonna have that being built up soon. Everything here is getting built. Nice. This needs to be finished off as well. Some sledges are still being used, which I find hilarious. We do have the carts being built. Yeah, just need some more skin. Well, this pig is about to get slaughtered. That'll help. We also have another pig over here about to get slaughtered. Cool. So we'll have some skins coming through shortly. Very shortly. Survive another winter. That's another knowledge point. We're gonna start getting... Oh, where are you going with that cart? I guess he brought some logs down over here through this mountain pass. Damn. Alright, hey, good use of the terrain, I suppose. If you can navigate it, why not? Why not? Now we're picking some fruit, hopefully. Cutting down some trees over here. Some more are growing shortly. We're planting some, tending to the farms, I suppose. We've got more than enough outfits as well. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. I'd like to see these parts get done sooner rather than later. Again, with the slaughtering going on over here, we'll get a couple skins out of it, so that'll be helpful. All these kids and stuff going up, hopefully to help tend to the fields over here. Again, very helpful. Very helpful. We could do a little bit of hunting, just a light little bit of hunting, to supplement our slaughtering. Let's go. Do little hunts. I think our fields aren't going to be too much trouble. Got a trader coming through. Oh, it's pretty cool as well. When the trader comes through, they'll be able to see the menhir here. And that should certainly help our prestige. So, back there, we look to the past and our ancestors. Over here, we look to the future. Nice and, poetic. Wood, sticks, skulls. Most basic of things. Do I actually have to mine a megalith to make this happen? I think I do. So let's go ahead and mine that one. And see where it gets dragged to first. God, I hope I'm not just destroying it. That would be a little silly. That would be a little silly. Alright, springtime planting continues. We finished our tin mine, so hopefully we'll get some people mining this. 40 tin ore. Good stuff. And back over here, guess I'd need to build... I got the pit furnace. Oh, a metalsmith. What does a metalsmith do? Okay, we'll find out later. Raiders are coming through, so let's go ahead and deal with this. Let's get our alarm started. Get our fighters selected. Get you over to here. No, don't pick up the sticks. There. These should be all of our fighters. We should be able to come up over here. You hiding? You're arming yourself. Oh, you were putting something down. Alright. Come up over here. Slow down, take it easy. That's a lot of them coming through. I'm a little nervous. Oh, you know what? At these gates? Sure. Fall back, get back to these gates. Come on, let me... Okay, I should just stop. Clicking on the bridge instead. Well, hey, that was perhaps the most effective defense ever. They did in fact come to this gate. No alert, we're fine. We lost 3 people. Yes, that's upsetting. We lost 3 people. We lost a donkey, that is also upsetting. But we held them off rather well. Oh, we still have a raider. How many more you scum are there? The last one. Excuse me. There we go. I didn't intend to lose another person. No alert, but isn't this the chance to hunt? Got everybody over here. Everyone's a little hungry. A little hungry, but that's fine. Really have another raider over here? Yeah. Are they coming from more places? No, I should start checking a bit more thoroughly. I don't know how much more inventive the game's gonna get. Alright, time to die. That's a lot of bows about to come through. One go, come on. Nice. I guess I could capture him. Alright, everyone back to your business. Everyone back to your business. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, the defenses have been tested and they worked relatively well. We did lose 3. That's life. I suppose that's life. We lost 3, but would have been a lot worse. Would have been a lot worse. And why is it saying we're lacking warm clothing? We have 55. I guess we're 1 short. Have asked for extras to be made. Looks like someone's coming through to do exactly that. Nope, someone's walking through and clipping through with some sticks. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, it's the spring. Why do you need wool in the spring? Come on now. Come on now. Anyway, as I was saying, what does a metalsmith do here? Metalsmith specializes in production of metal parts cast in copper or bronze. So this is who we need for the bronze items. Let's go ahead and put you down over here rather than the hut that we've been putting down repeatedly. Build ourselves a metalsmith right over here. And we might want to get another pit furnace going down as well. Go ahead and build another pit furnace. This water is going to be so tainted. Ah, damn. Guess I gotta put you down over here. It's fine. It's not perfection, but it's fine. Alright. Alright. Feeling okay about that. Acquired 250 raw skin. That's another knowledge point. We need 10. I think what I'd like to do is get... Wouldn't mind getting the brewing first just for the sake of having baking and beer going on. But it would probably be wise to get sword making first. Again, actually imagine that this is a real society here. If they learned how to make swords to protect themselves, they would probably rush to that first. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to pick all this up, hopefully. Pick all this up, hopefully. You know what? If you're going to get away, then just get away. Cancel that. I think this trader came through and just left because we didn't engage with him when the raider attack was happening because there were more important things to deal with, trader. There were more important things to deal with. Still using that sandbar, I see. Fair enough. There's 1,000 bread. Another knowledge point. Continue to grow wiser and wiser. And yet we continue to leave this unfinished. Fair enough. Fair enough. All the planting is almost done. Oh, we're getting all this stuff done. Good. A sheep has died of old age. I guess 15 is sort of maybe the cap. We weren't suffering from that so much earlier. But we are now. Alright, we've got some mining going on in the tin mines, hopefully. No, where are you off to? What are you doing? Going after boar. What boar? This boar. Oh my god, I should just cancel this hunt. Maybe are we able to get this one? Get away. Sure, there. I need to get back. They don't die out here. Glad I noticed them. I should stop giving these specific orders. It's only trouble. It's only trouble. Alright, let's speed time up a bit again. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Things are fairly solid. Hopefully we're going to mine this soon. Not been prioritized or anything. But I would like to get this minier up soon. Oh, Imza has died of old age. And 4 of our cows have contracted diseases. That is not helpful. But some new ones are born. Excellent. We've got a new donkey as well. Replace our fallen friend. And are these almost done? Still waiting on some more leather. We've got plenty of raw skin. Alright, well. It's harvest season. But we're just harvesting the pulses. That doesn't take very long. Okay, we should be fine. Got 56 people, many of them tending to the fields. I could make some more sickles. I don't think I need to. We do have another trader coming in as well. Oh, sword making, just like that. Just like that? Sure. Sure, let's do it. So 420. Damn. That's what your commission is there? Alright, well, we've got, I think, more than enough wool. That'll get us to 340. I think we have enough wool outfits. Got 52. We've got 19 wool cloths. That's another 38. So, fine. We can get rid of all of our wool. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of all of our wool. Because God knows we don't need that much. Right? There you go. That's 340. We could get rid of our slings are worth even less now. Go ahead and get rid of those slings. And flint sickles are worth nothing. Copper axes are still worth a fair bit. That's good. It's funny to see as technology progresses, obviously older tech becomes less impressive. Let's go ahead and get rid of... Let's see. We need to get another 100 approximately. Another 80. Another 80. Thing is, I don't want to, like, bows are relatively easy to make. I'm thinking about resources. Bows are relatively easy to make, I suppose. I have to deal with skins and stuff. Let's not do that. Go ahead and get rid of some of these axes instead. And then get rid of a couple sickles. And 3 bread isn't going to kill anybody. Sword making is now ours. Boom, sword making unlocked. So this, I believe, is probably going to need something else. It's going to need a blacksmith, I imagine, or something. No? Do I just wait for... I guess it depends on what kind of sword I'm making. I guess a metalsmith could make one. Ooh, we got the bronze swords over here. Right, we already had a metalsmith. Now we're getting 2. Let's keep you... making the copper knives for the knowledge point that we want to gain. But let's go ahead and line up some bronze swords. And you know what? I want enough for my whole population. I want enough for my whole population. That'll increase our fighting capabilities significantly. I wouldn't mind some bronze sickles as well. Damn, everything should just be bronze. The hell with copper. To hell with copper. But first, bronze swords. Let's get our defenses up. And I'm glad that I've got a second one coming down, because then we can get some more buildings happening, or more equipment being made at the same time. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more fishing done as well. Don't really need to. But, you know what? All the planting has been completed. There's the 100 wool outfits. Excellent. 100 milk. Excellent. Just bringing in the knowledge. Bringing in all the knowledge. I'm wondering if I should unlock the masonry or composite archery. This gives us reinforced fortifications, but this gives us proper walls. Warehouses, walls, and all. Okay. And then here we can domesticate horses. Or our carts, I suppose. But what else could a horse be used for? Is there any other use of a horse? Let's check that first. That didn't go the way I expected at all. Let's see, animals, domestic animals. Horse domestication. Alright, once attack is researched, you'll be able to capture wild animals. Yes, what does horse give me? Raw skin, raw meat, bone. Okay, kept alive to collect the resources they produce, which is not these. Okay, so not really worth it, I take it. Not really worth it. I think I'd much rather get brewing. The age-old question. The age-old question. Beer or safety? Beer. Beer. We've got swords coming. We've got swords coming. We've got some bows. My people thirst. We gotta put down rye. Should have checked the seasons for rye first. Where is it? Help. Plant. Rye. Harvesting in the fall, planting in the spring. Oh well. That's fine. Next time around we'll have use for it. And I wonder if we make our little production area over here. Close to the town. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and cut this birch down. We should be able to get rye, a decent-sized rye field over here. And if we go into production, I imagine... There we go. A place to brew beer. Place to brew beer. Oh, it's actually pretty small. We're going to need more beer than that. But again, my thinking is... Seriously speaking, my thinking is with brewing, with beer, we should be able to get more... we should be able to get our welfare up and our prestige up, and that should bring people in. 98% welfare. Damn. All right, we're in a good spot right now. We're in a good spot right now. These walls continue. I don't even need these walls. All I need is this gate to collect people against. Alright, sledge is no longer usable. That's fine. These carts are getting built. That's good. That's good. We have a lot of raw skin. I could build some more carts, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. The carts are helping speed us up a fair bit, I think. Put you down over there. Let's go ahead and put you down over there. Maybe we have more carts than we have donkeys, but that's okay. We can deal with that when the time comes. And what have we got going on over here? Yeah, we've got people mining. Got people mining. It's a long way back to here, unfortunately. And this metalsmith is waiting for one last log. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm trying to figure out where the bottleneck is for all this production, because we've got enough ore coming through. We've got enough charcoal. I think it's just the number of people available. I think that's the bottleneck here. We've got all these Aurochs going by us. That's fine. We don't have to pick a fight with them. Oh, that tree's been taken care of. So let's go ahead and plant barley. Messy patch. Messy patch. I can do that. Do a little 3x3 over here, or I could do a little 4x3, and I should be able to put... the brewery... no, this is really bad land, actually. This little mound over here where I can't build anything. I guess I could put the brewery on this side, though. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's go ahead and plant barley. Where? Here? Really? Why you gotta do this for me? Why you gotta do this to me, rather? Fine, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that looks like a... It's all gonna look like a mess. Do that, and build ourselves breweries. And get one down over here. Another one down over here. We're gonna be a beer haven. We are gonna be a microbrewery. Guess I need another one. We got 3. I was hoping to get 5 in this area. It's not gonna happen. Fair enough. We'll see how this production works. We might need to get more down somewhere else. We can stop cutting down the trees here, mainly because there aren't any trees over there anymore. And let's go ahead and maybe start working on these trees. start considering my giant structure that I'd like to get. Oh, did we finally mine that? Looks like we did. Looks like we did. We could also... Where else could we cut trees down from? We could clear the trees out over here. It's close enough to our storage area back over here. I think that's good enough. And what's going on here? No. Oh, yes. So prepare for transport. Wow, it's multiple steps. Okay. Fair enough. Didn't assume that. I guess I should have. I guess I should have checked it earlier. I'm glad I noticed, that's for sure. This needs repairs. This is a well-defended spot. Hopefully all these walls will get done soon. We don't have enough logs, unfortunately, so I'm glad I put this down over here. Shouldn't be too far. They should be able to bring the logs back and start constructing. It is time for another harvest now. Again, unfortunately, no barley this time around, but soon enough, soon enough. This is, you know, I'm pretty happy with how this layout's working out. We've got, you know, living over here, right? We're going to probably go across this bridge and start living up over here as well, because it makes kind of sense. We'll have some more housing options over here for a while at least. I think we can get ourselves to 100 with the housing space available over here, so that'll be good. I could actually... Nah, I'm not going to adjust anything back here. We do that, and then we build across the bridge up top over here. Have another little mini offshoot village, little satellite city, if you will. But things are looking up. Things are looking up. 98% welfare, prestige of 255. Feeling pretty good. It's harvest season. We've got more than enough people. We've got more than enough sickles. Right? Yeah, we've got more than enough sickles. What about over here? What's going on? We need one more log to finish this off. That shouldn't take too long. Cut down the spruce over here. And hopefully we'll get some of these swords done soon as well. Get these copper knives done. That'll get us another knowledge point. Going back with all this to... these carts. They make a world of difference. Make a world of difference. And all these kids coming back with tannin or chestnuts, I suppose. Good stuff. Do we have... yeah, you're coming back with a cart full of logs and sticks. Oh, Iman has died of old age. Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad. I was hoping that we could maybe end this session at a nice round population of 60. Well, I'd even take, you know, over 60, obviously. But that seems not to be the case. What I do know I'll be doing is I'll be putting down a totem somewhere over here, because of course we need a god of beer. We need a god of beer, so we'll be putting a totem down over here, and he'll tend to the fields, but primarily to the beer production, of course. In fact, before we call it a session, I'm going to do exactly that, because I can't place anything else over here. Boom, there we go. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, as always, a massive thanks for joining me. I hope you had a good time, and if you did, you know exactly what to do. Drop a like, drop a comment, let me know that you'd like to see more, and I will keep it coming. I've been enjoying it a lot. Again, as we progress through the ages, it gets more and more interesting with more things to do. We took a huge beating last session, so I'm definitely glad we could recover so quickly this session. Already back at approximately 60 people. That'll definitely change soon, and I think we've got our, you know, production in place, our food in place to support up to, I would say, maybe 80 people at this point. But we're going to have to expand very soon. We might soon be taking over the horizon over here. So if you really want to see that happen, let me know. Drop a like, drop a comment. Like I say, it makes a big difference. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my patrons and channel members for supporting this channel on a monthly basis as well. You help keep us alive and running smoothly. I greatly appreciate it. And a massive thanks, of course, to all of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.